This is Texas Cold Cases for 2007 through 2009. Before we go over the cold cases, please make sure that you're following the channel. You give this video a like and you share it out. It not only helps the channel, but it helps spread awareness on these cases. Also, please forgive me for any names that I may mispronounce. Andrew Mayorca disappeared from San Antonio, Texas on January 4th, 2007. He was 17 years old. He would now be 34. He was 5'9" and weighed 180 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. If you have any information, call 210-207-7273. Aden Vesco disappeared from Austin, Texas on May 2nd, 2007. He was 18 years old. He would now be 36. He was 5'9" and weighed 140 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. If you have any information, call 512-974-0916. Ryan Esparzo disappeared from Pasadena, Texas on June 14, 2007. He was 17 years old. He would now be 34. He was 5'7" and weighed 160 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 713-477-1221. Abigail Estrada disappeared from Harlingen, Texas on June 16, 2007. She was 13 years old. She would now be 30. She was 5 foot, weighed 100 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 956-216-5940. Ethan Blazingame disappeared from Plano, Texas on February 28, 2008. He was 1 year old. He would now be 17. He was 2'6" and weighed 35 pounds with black hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 972-941-7900. Jus Deanz disappeared from Golden Acres, Texas on March 20th, 2008. He was 1 year old. He would now be 17. He was 3 foot, weighed 40 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. If you have any information, call 936-826-8033. Thomas Estes disappeared from Laredo, Texas on July 1st, 2008. He was 2 years old. He would now be 18. He was 2'4" and weighed 40 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. If you have any information, call 956-795-2800. Anna Reyna disappeared from Dallas, Texas on August 29, 2008. She was 17 years old. She would now be 33. She was 5'5" and weighed 155 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 214-671-4268. J.L. Malul disappeared from Spring, Texas on November 25, 2008. He was 2 years old. He would now be 17. He was 3'4" and weighed 60 pounds with brown hair and hazel eyes. Any information, call 281-376-3472. Deja Weaver disappeared from Dallas, Texas on June 10, 2009. She was 9 months old. She would now be 15 years old. She was 2 foot and weighed 22 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 214-744-4444. Heather Canan disappeared from Athens, Texas on August 27, 2009. She was 15 years old. She would now be 30. She was 5'5" and weighed 140 pounds with brown hair and green eyes. Any information, call 903-675-5128. Ethan Ellis disappeared from Spring, Texas on October 17, 2009. He was 2 years old. He would now be 16. He was 3'5" and weighed 40 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. Any information, call 713-884-3131. If you have any information on any of these missing persons, please call the number listed with their case.